Today, the home pregnancy test is well known across the world. It provides immediate results. Can you imagine that frogs can be used to test the pregnancy? Half a century ago, frogs were widely used to test pregnancy. What was the principle of that test? And what was the procedure of that test? Here in this video, we are going to explain it to you. But before proceeding more in this video, we shall ask our new viewers to like our video and subscribe to our channel Science Count to receive the latest updates. Frogs belong to the amphibian kingdom of organisms. One of the well-known frogs is African clawed frogs. These frogs were found only in South Africa, but now they are present in the whole world. Actually, these frogs were imported from Africa all over the world because these are the only specific species of frogs which can be used to test the pregnancy. The initial experiments of the pregnancy tests were conducted by Aurtain during 1930 and 1931. What was the mechanism of the frog pregnancy test? That's very interesting. The urine of the women used to be injected into the dorsal lymph sac of the frog. After that, the frog used to be kept in the tanker. A dose of pregnant women's urine would cause female frogs to lay the eggs within 8 to 12 hours. The eggs of the frog would be dotted with water. The more interesting thing to know is that this test also works on male frogs. When male frogs are injected with the urine of pregnant women, it causes them to produce more sperms. As the initial experiments of this test were conducted by Aurtain, this test is referred as Aurtain test. This test is also known as the Xenopus test because the South African clawed frogs belong to the Xenopus species of frogs. Aurtain performed 295 tests in which he used 2,112 frogs. Results of all those tests were accurate. Prior to this test, female mice and rabbits were also used to test the pregnancy. But in those tests, mice and rabbits had to be killed and their dissections had to be examined carefully. After the successful experiments of Aurtain, thousands South African clawed frogs were exported in the rest of the world from 1930 to 1950 to test the pregnancy. Modern techniques to test the pregnancy were introduced in 1960. These techniques have now completely replaced the Aurtain pregnancy test. Now South African clawed frogs are found across the world because they were not used after the arrival of modern pregnancy tests. If you find today's video informative, please like, share, and comment to let us know your thoughts.